Well, first of all, you got to go with all your Big 12 teams. And Wisconsin always has good basketball, so we'll go with them. Florida, Victor was born in Florida, so we got to go with Florida. South Carolina, Marquette, ooh, that's a tough one, so we're going to go with my southern friends. Duke, of course, Duke is Duke. There'll be at least a Sweet 16, probably a Final Four. Gonzaga, John Stockton's alma mater, better go with them. Northwest and Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt has a connection to our church, so we're going with them. Notre Dame, of course. West Virginia, Bucknell. We're still mad at Bucknell for that year they beat KU. So we're going to go West Virginia on that one. Maryland, another Kansas connection. Got a young man used to play at Kansas, coaching Maryland. FSU, yes. St. Mary's, VCU. Ooh, I'm going to go an upset there. VCU, upset special. Arizona, North Dirk. Go Arizona there. Okay. Kansas, of course. Kansas, we're just going to put them all the way. Just jump right ahead. Is this where it goes? Kansas goes right there.
Yeah.
Okay, Miami and Michigan. Oh boy, I'm going to go Wolverines. They played pretty good in the tournament, I think, in the Big Ten tournament. Iowa State's on a roll. Purdue, of course. Go with the Boilermakers. Creighton. Love Nebraska schools. Oregon, yep. Wait, we got Michigan twice. Here's Michigan. One's going to be Michigan State. Oh, Michigan State's up here. I remember that. Michigan State's who's KU's going to whip the second game. So Michigan State there. This is the Wolverines in Oklahoma. I tell you what, Lon Kruger coaching Oklahoma, one of the best X and O's guys I've ever seen. Louisville, Patino, you can never go against Patino. He's a heck of a recruiter. He can't coach very well. Of course, UNC, another Kansas connection. Basically, we taught them how to play basketball. Arkansas, yep. Minnesota, yep. Butler, yep. Another Indiana connection there. Cincinnati, KSU, go Wildcats. EMA, UCLA, UCLA, got to honor John Wooden and go with UCLA. Wichita State, wow, they get one of the top 10 teams in the country, and they get a 10 seed. What a horrible job by the selection committee on that one. And then we got Kentucky. Here's your another upset. Wichita State's going to take out Kentucky. Write that one down. We got KSU upsetting UCLA. Going with my heart, not my brain. Butler, Minnesota. Go with Butler. They don't play much basketball in Minnesota. They're better at hockey. Arkansas and UNC. Going to go with Roy Boy. Louisville, Oklahoma. Gosh, another upset. I'm going now. Louisville presses, and Oklahoma doesn't do well handling the press. We're going to Louisville there. Creighton, Oregon. It's got a good team this year. Iowa State, Purdue. I'm going to upset there, going with the Cyclones. Of course, Kansas beats Michigan State. Kansas beats ISU. Oregon, Louisville. I'm going Louisville. Finish out this bracket. We got KU beating Louisville. Okay, bottom southeast bracket. We got Carolina. What an easy path Carolina's got. Look at that. Carolina doesn't have to beat anybody to go to the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8. Wichita State, K-State. Got to go with my alma mater. Got KSU there. And I wish I could predict K-State to beat Carolina, but that's not happening. Okay. The other side of the bracket, Villanova. Wow, they got point guards. They got a shooting guard. Virginia, they've been playing good basketball at Virginia for several years now. Oh, but they're playing Florida. So I'm going to take Florida. Villanova to beat Florida. SMU kind of got a Kansas connection there. Coach just retired, was from KU with Sears. So SMU and Baylor, that's Baylor. They got a great big man. South Carolina, Duke. So that's Duke, Villanova. I'd like to be at that ball game. Oh my gosh, what a great game that's going to be. And I got Duke taken out. Yep, I'm going to go Dookie. Gonzaga. Notre Dame, West Virginia. You're going to go with the Big 12 school. I don't know what West Virginia's doing in the Big 12, but they are. Maryland and FSU. Turgeon's a heck of a coach. I'm going Maryland. VCU and Arizona. Arizona's they're loaded. They're loaded. Gonzaga, West Virginia. I tell you what, that could be an upset, but I'm going to go with Gonzaga. It's the best team they maybe ever had. Maryland, Arizona. We got to go Arizona. I'm going to take the Zags all the way to the Final Four. So Duke versus Gonzaga. We're going to go Gonzaga on that one. KU and Carolina. I've already got KU going. So we got KU and Gonzaga in the final. And Kansas University. The Jayhawks, national champs again.